Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself, back with another episode of Pokemon Violet, the brand new Pokemon games that are out. And already so far, at least for the first hour-ish that I've been playing, very, very fun so far. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you ought to do in supporting a YouTube channel as we continue on our quest to be the best like no one ever was. All that available in the description down below. There's a playlist down there, too, in case you haven't seen the first couple of episodes and don't know where we are. So, it is time to go wild Pokemon looking. I'm going to be playing this games, as you may know, very casually and very just kind of willy-nilly, including not only grabbing all these items that are out there, but also, hello, charge at you. You look like a bug-type Pokemon. Tarantula. Tarantula? Fascinating. Let's tackle this straight up, see what happens. About a half there. I'm almost positive this is a bug type, so I don't want to, use a fire type move on it. But I feel like we're good to throw a Pokeball here. That's one shake. That's two shakes. That's three shakes. And catch number two. Catch number two. Tarantula. Also Lechonk getting a couple of points here. Tarantula thread times 2. Tarantula data has been added to the Pokedex. Tarantula, the string and ball Pokemon, a bug type. The thread it secretes from its rear is as strong as wire. The secret behind the thread's strength is the topic of ongoing research. No nickname for you. Into the party. This book thing is so cool. Love that. Also, we got some thread, which is an interesting thing. I wonder what that's about. So you got the Pokeballs. Let's confirm we know what an antidote is. Lechonk hair. Material accidentally dropped by Pokemon. It can be used to make TMs. Oh, interesting. Also, I don't know what the 38 LP is for. First thing I think of when I think of LP is life points, which I hope isn't in this game. And I assume the thread's the same thing. Yep. Adventure Guide, the Rotom Phone, and that sandwich that we got earlier. Okay. We got one Mon. Are you happy? If your Pokemon are getting tired, I can heal them for you. Perfect. Don't even need to use potions. If you get real good catching Pokemon, give some advice. I'm not great at the actual throw the Pokeball part. That's fun. Cool. Let's grab that. I'm not gonna start any battles I can't afford to start. I know there's a bunch of y'all here. I'm sticking with catching new Mons. I'm not gonna catch everybody, obviously. And I'm also going to try to, grab all of these things. A super potion already? Oh, hello. Is this a Blipbug? Scatterbug, sorry, not Blip. You're not new to the games, but also, might as well catch you. Oh, we can change. Oh my gosh, we can change the camera angles while. No way. This is amazing for some reason to me. Aha. That's right, I'm on Scatterbug's side now. I'm gonna try to tackle this. Oh, wait. Right? Okay, oh, it's speed tie. So. Alright, let's throw a Pokeball here. I guess along the way, if we accidentally complete the Pokedex, I'm down. And we got Scatterbug. Almost there? Hey, level up. Fuecoco learned around. Very nice. Blipbug. 35 here. No nickname here. Number 35, Scatterbug. Scatterbug is the Pokemon, the Scatter Dust Pokemon. It's a bug type. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder to repel enemies. It will eat different plants depending on where it lives. It's got its own height and weight. Added to the party, we now have a bug type Squadron out here. I'm 95% sure Scatterbug already exists. I'm really interested about that making TMs part, because that looks really interesting. But so far, so good. Let's grab this. That's another Scatterbug. A Revive already? Huh. Ooh, it's a Fletchling. Fletchling, right? Fletchling, Fletchender, Talonflame. There you go. I know those. Don't call me a fake fan. I know what they are. This is a song. If others use it, they'll act immediately after the initial use, and the power of their rounds will be boosted. Okay. You are though level 2, so Right now, my fire bug team, not quite what I expected coming into the games. But, you know, sure, why not? That actually helps me. So that's definitely not going to knock you out. Let's throw a Pokeball here. Let's grab another Mon here. Oh, it's in the air. That makes sense. Sort of. Actually, are you supposed to do that? Are you going to drop down? I guess it doesn't really matter. Did we get a potion for winning that? Or is that old? Huh. Anyway, number 19, Fletchling, the tiny robin Pokemon. It's a normal flying type. Fletchling can be found in both rural and urban areas. They once had a huge territorial dispute with Squawkabilly? Ooh, that sounds like a new mon. Fights broke out all over town. No nickname here. Add to the party gear. As we continue from here, I'm going to make it a hopeful priority to use exclusively new Pokemon, unless there's an old mon that I just really want to use for some reason. Because it'd be fun, you know, to use the. Trying to get up this. Hey, there we go. What was I saying? Sorry. It'd be fun to use the new mons in the generation here, as opposed to just the old ones. I've already caught you. How do I? Here we go. A rare candy. I don't understand why I'm crouching right now. Okay. You can avoid that. You're hanging from the tree, which is very interesting. I've reached. Actually, I might as well heal while I have the chance. So far, we are just catching mons. Left and right. I don't know if we've got everything that's on this route. I'm not going to go like completely investigative just to make sure I catch everything that's on the route, but if I get most things, that's cool. And grab this. Antidote. I thought this rock had an eye on it for some reason. Grab the potion here. And actually zoom back out. Slightly easier for me. Plus, we can grab this. Paralyze heal, and whatever this shiny thing is. A Pecha Berry. There's some fletchlings. We can grab this thing up here. What's that? Ooh, you're one of the new ones. Right? Yeah, you're Palmy, that's it. I'm terrible with Pokemon names until I get to know them. Let's use Ember to see if this does any type effect to us. Nope, but it did burn you. Scratch here. Might as well catch it now while we got the shot. Oh, I just remembered that because Terra typings exist, each of these wild Pokemon could have a completely, potentially random or interesting Terra type. Both Lechonk and Tarantula leveling up, very nice. Palmy's electric type, okay. Oh, isn't this the Pikachu clone? Maybe. No nickname yet. Number 22, Palmy, the mouse Pokemon. It's electric. The pads of its paws are electricity discharging organs. Palmy fires electricity from its forepaws while standing unsteadily on its hind legs. No need to do anything like that yet. This book thing is so cool. I don't know why. I love this so much, but it's so cool. There's the ocean. I guess there's a route that goes down here. I love how you can see so far as well. I know Sword and Shield had this to a certain extent, but maybe I'm just getting used to it. There's a Hoppip. There we go. I don't know if I just needed Hoppip to come down or something like that. Anyway, Hoppip. Oh gosh, here we go. Threats. Level 2 Hoppip. I think we can take you. I don't want to risk it. Let's just throw a Pokeball. It's a Hoppip. I mean, it's a Hoppip, right? And there goes Hoppip. We get a Fletchling level up. There were some items. Registering Hoppip. Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon, a grass flying type. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries the species all over the world. No need to do that. We'll send to the box for now. You have 6 Pokemon in your party at once. Any other Pokemon can be sent to your Pokemon boxes for safekeeping. From the menu, you can select the boxes to swap in and out. Yeah. Again, I'm going to try to make this team a Paldea exclusive team. Hey, you coming with me? Let's go, buddy. Okay. I'm actually going to... That did something. No, get back. I don't need you charging at mons that we don't need to fight. Let's grab this. See if we can find any new mons. Or shiny stuff in the ground. That's also nice. A Lepa berry just sitting there. Have we reached the end? We reached the end. Hey, Durin! You getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Yep. Let me see. So far you've caught... Gah! Oh wait, no, that's not... that's a mysterious cry. Go. Whoa! What was that? I don't know. Ooh. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could that be some strong Pokemon or something? I say we find out whatever makes that cry. Let's take a look around, Doran. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. You know what this sounds like to me? This sounds like we need to go to the cave. Find the source of the mysterious cry. Okie doke. But instead, what if I just didn't? Anyway, sounds like, feels like, looks like we're heading down here. Yep, that looks like it's it. Well, it's down there. I found it. It's a race car. I think the Houndour are trying to eat the race car. Oh, that's not a race car. Okay, that's a scary race car. No, 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 no! Rotom phone saved me. Yipe, 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 yipe. Anything in this area before I, I found the unsafe cave, I guess. Anyway, hello. What's up with you? You good? The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up? We're giving a Pokemon a sandwich, aren't we? Is my mother about to be the reason why we save the day? Here, take my sandwich. My friend. Please. It's a sandwich. Those are tomatoes because I'm vegetarian. There you go. How's that? Pretty good? Mom's cooking. Yes. I'm not gonna make any of these sounds. Sweet. Also, we have expressions. You know, unlike the Sun and Moon anime or Sun and Moon games. Cool. What you? The cave? What's up? You heading into the cave? But like, the cave is scary. Also, those are some giant legs. Man doesn't skip leg days. Okay. Something up? My friend. Oh, snap. I think it just evolved or turned into a supernova. Oh no, my apologies. It's the wrong franchise. It just went Super Saiyan. I saw this in a manga once. And you're heading into the gate? But my friend! My sandwich! Now, I don't want to be that guy, but it did pixelate there. Now, that might be on purpose, in which case, wicked. Or it's not, in which case, whoops. But either way, I'm going to assume it's on purpose because I feel like being nice. Also, how do I get out of here? Do I follow you? Because you're there. I also do not think I can surf right now, especially with the Fuecoco. So, let's follow you. Oh, we are following you. Okay. The Inlet Grotto. If I bring out Fuecoco, are you going to attack this Pokemon? Okay, Fuecoco. Sup? Nice talking to you. Alright, come on. We gotta move. And some moss. Okay, I guess this is gonna cause some issues anyway. Oi! Ahdurin! Hi. There you are, Ahdurin. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness. I was really worried. You gotten hurt because I said we should go look for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon moves. Would you like to assist? Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kind of seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? I guess so, but first let me grab this Pokeball. Okay. Alright, where are we going? It's very strong. It's very strong. Also, the Houndour there. Whoa, that was amazing! The Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Some other line that I didn't really see. There's a Houndoom up there. Should I be concerned? I will fight you. Can I fight you? I can fight you. Oh, here we go. We're about to start catching some ones again. Young Goose, there's Tackle. Hey, Fuecoco, I'm telling you right now, if that Houndoom comes at us, we're not fighting it, okay? Get some boosts here, some items. Registering Young Goose. Young Goose, the loitering Pokemon. It's a normal type. It spends its waking hours searching endlessly for food. When Young Goose is hungry, it's frosty. Gains a certain edge. No nickname. We can send to box. I actually think I probably will change that setting. Potion. There's a Diglett over there. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. There's that Houndoom that was up there. Or over there. That's another Young Goose, not an issue. Let's go take this Diglett on. Hello, Diglett. This might take you out, honestly. Oh, no, never mind. Much better than I thought. Sand attack, that's fine. Not gonna cause any issues here. And we throw a Pokeball. 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes, catch. So far, we have not failed a catch. And now that I've said that, we're probably gonna fail the next one, but still. Some Diglett dirt as well. I assume all those are just gonna be insert Pokemon, insert item. For the TM purposes. Number 148, Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It's a ground type. Its skin is very thin. If it is exposed to light, its blood heats up, causing it to grow very weak. We need to give Diglett a name. We can send to the box. I wonder if there's a Paldean Diglett. We already saw what I presume to be a Paldean Tauros in the credits. Not the credits, the intro sequence. Any items that I'm missing? That one clearly, but I don't think we can get that right now. That's another Young Goose. That's not an issue. You're traveling this way. Oh, look, you brought friends. And they disappeared. Very fun. I am going to go grab the item. Not you. You. Hey, heads up. Some pretty rough and rowdy Houndour live in this area. I'm glad you got your bodyguard, but watch your back because they're pretty strong. There was a Houndour over there. Alright, let's go Pokemon that I don't know the name of, even though I do. Looks like we're going to travel up here. Another big rock to break. Should I back up? I love how that sinks into the ground. You good, Mirai? Alright, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's trying to pulverize that rock. Wonder what that move was. Man, I want to see it up close. Where to now, boss? Ahdurin, look out! Something's coming! Behind me? Is it that Houndoom? Behind you! It's behind you! Oh, it is that Houndoom. Hello. We do not mean to be here. We come in peace. I don't think it believes that. Hello, Fuecoco. Oh, Lord, we are done. Really? You're just gonna not even let me fight? And down goes Fuecoco. Hello. I love how it's debating it here. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Big, dragon-y thing. Houndoom is not scared. Oh, and it brought the cavalry. Oh, it's bringing even... Oh, boy. Hi, I'm in a cinch. What are we doing? Where are we going? Adios. Hey! Up here. Up here, quick! What was that? Alright, cool. Just a bunch of claps and, like a big fist up in the air. Alright, sweet. Also, I, feel like a child. Like a little child. Anyway. Hello. Way to go! For a second, I thought you both were goners. You were both goners. Etc. I think this thing wants to go to the lighthouse. Whoa, what's wrong? I don't know. Maybe it's used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. Cyclizar? It now looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. Can't tell either, huh, Ahdurin? Nope. Well, that's aside. I'm seriously glad to have you back up in one piece. Back up here in one piece. You know, the battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. I don't know what to do. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? No, it's just doing its own thing. Guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? You good? Oh good, looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? If I had to put a guess, I'd say yes. Okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Hold up. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Speaking of, aren't we supposed to be in class right now? And here, this'll let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. What's this? Team Swift. Okay, sure. Think before you use it though. TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Sure. Pokemon's been updated. We can make some TMs. Head to the lighthouse. You good, bro? I'm gonna take that as a yes. All right. Yeah, you're just saying get to the lighthouse. Well, and I slid down. This is where we were previously, right? Yeah, we slid down there and then popped back up here. I've seen you guys before. Let's just head to the lighthouse. I'm good with things for a moment. That looks like progress, and that also looks like something I don't want to touch right now. Was hoping we could get back there, but I guess not. Why, that little... What are you doing out here? Huh? I'm not talking to you two. You'd shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. What is with this form it's in? I met it at the bottom of the cliff. See, we heard this strange call and we cried and we tried to investigate, but Ahdurin fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go into the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do ya? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? How about I test your worthiness? Sure. Well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. What did I exactly agree to right here? I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. Oh, cool. It's a battle. Oh, cool. It's a Squovit. Alright, Boy Coco. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. You're level 5. Okay, good. We're not fighting a god tier trainer here. Let's see. What would be best here? Maybe we'll get the burn. Oh, you're gonna bite me here? That's fun. Ember again. Squovit goes down. Alright, get your levels up. Lechonk learned Disarming Voice, very nice. And that's it, okay. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Well, yeah. I've been doing this for a minute. Thanks for the monies. I got Miraidon's just in the back like, yo, what's happening here? Wow, Ahdurin, that was awesome. I guess I was never gonna stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. If you really think you can take care of Miraidon, but if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's a Pokeball that Bruce been kept in. Did I just get a legendary? Miraidon's Pokeball. A Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Miraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. Fascinating. So, why'd you have it? A that's a valid question. Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. But you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. Hey. I think I'm your trainer now? Okay. I am your trainer now. Cool. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But, oh, right, you gotta climb this lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Climb to the top of the lighthouse. Cool. This feels like a good place to stop. You got a legendary Pokemon, we got 0 gym badges, we got 0 progress, we made a bunch of Pokedex books. Feels like a good place all the same. Thanks so much, everyone, for listening, watching, supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. The wonderful place that is the Ahdurin region. And until next time, where we climb a lighthouse, take care, I guess.